Good morning. We're now going to cover uncoupling the tractor and trailer. Uncoupling is a 10-step procedure. We'll begin by positioning our tractor and trailer. We'll make sure the surface or parking area can support the trailer weight. In this case, we are on a concrete pad. And the tractor is in line with the trailer. Pulling out an angle can damage the landing gear. We'll begin by easing pressure off of the locking jaws. So we will climb into our tractor. Begin our safe start. Start our tractor. And for easing pressure off the locking jaws, we will leave the trailer brake set and disengage the tractor brake. We will place the tractor into reverse and gently press against the trailer. We will then shift back to neutral, set our parking brake, and turn our tractor off. This relieving of pressure off of the trailer makes it easier to uncouple from the trailer. Stepping outside, we will now move on to chalking the trailer wheels. While our trailer does have spring brakes that are active, we will be still placing our chocks down. With our wheels chalked, we'll move on to lowering the landing gear. If the trailer is empty, we'll lower the landing gear until it makes firm contact with the ground. If it's loaded, after it makes contact, we will switch into low gear and crank the handle a few more times to relieve the extra pressure off of the tractor. With our landing gear firmly on the ground, we will stow our latch and handle, and we'll move on to disconnecting the air lines. We'll disconnect the air lines from the trailer and connect the airline glad hands here to the dummy connectors here on the back of the tractor. We'll now disconnect the electrical cable and hang it in its dummy connector. And we'll put our covers or caps over our glad hands. With that completed, we will unlock the fifth wheel. On the Freightliner here, we have two handles. We have our safety latch here, which we'll pull out and lift up. It has a small locking tab on it here that rests against the fifth wheel, and we'll pull our release, lifting it up and resting it against its handle. We'll now pull the tractor partially clear of the trailer. We will get into the truck, pull forward until the trailer just comes off the fifth wheel, but is not over the deck. In the case that our landing gear fails or begins to sink, we'll be able to switch into reverse and pick the trailer back up without causing any damage. We'll climb back into our tractor, maintaining 3 points of contact. Begin our safe start. Start our tractor. Since we no longer have the trailer connected to us, we will only engage the tractor brake. Shift into drive. And we'll monitor out our left mirror that we have cleared the trailer. You may need to apply some gas to get the trailer to separate. The grease will hold you in place a little bit. Once we've partially cleared, we will place our vehicle back into neutral, set our parking brake, and progress on. We're now on securing the tractor. We've placed it in neutral, set our parking brake. We will turn our tractor off. We'll inspect the trailer supports to make sure the ground is supporting the trailer and the landing gear is not damaged. Here we can see we are mostly clear of the trailer with a small gap between our trailer and our fifth wheel. Our landing gear here is not sinking to the ground, it is not damaged, and is fully supporting the trailer. We'll now climb back into our tractor, release our brake, and pull completely clear of our trailer. Once again, going through our safe start. Starting our tractor. Disengaging just the tractor brake. Placing the vehicle into drive. And pulling completely clear of our trailer. Now that we're completely clear, we'll shift to neutral, set our brake, turn our tractor off, and climb out. Or in the case that you were pulling away completely, you would just drive off. This concludes the uncoupling portion of our tractor and trailer.